Hi, besties. Happy Monday. How are you guys loving Vlogmas? Please tell me that you're enjoying it because I have been enjoying creating. All right. So, yeah, happy Monday. And today, woke up early. I didn't go to the gym today, guys. I have an update for you guys. Since Friday, I filmed that workout. Guys, that workout has caused me pain unimaginable. My back, and I have been working out for so many months, and I have not felt like that even once. So I have made the executive decision to breathe a bit, but I am walking. I want to walk to my tailor's place. Beton, guys, going with a car is like 20-30 minutes. So I want to walk from here and see how far I will go before I give up, or should I walk coming back? The thing is, I'm going with my sister. I'm going with my sisters, but this week I just want to walk. I want to walk and see how I feel because I am in pain. And today was going to be leg day, and I know I was not going to survive. I just know it within me. But yeah, just taking it easy on myself. I also get the end of year pressure where I am like, girl, you made these resolutions, now you want to give up when you're almost finishing, but it's fine. My health comes first. Guys, on Saturday I was in so much pain. I could not move without wincing. It was bad. But yeah, I feel better already, but we're just going to take it easy. My gym closes on the 20th of December, so we still have time. We still have time to go. But you see, when I do this, I'm in pain here. It's so painful. And then I have this thing here. It's even small, guys. This was so big. It was so huge. It was getting to me, so I kept poking at it, and it was a lot was happening, but it's fine. Had a beautiful day yesterday. I know I told you guys I'll see you guys at church, but you guys already know that when I say that, you guys already know that it doesn't happen. But I will input a clip of the service. My amazing friend Mr. Frank was leading service, and it was amazing. We sang in the youth service, which is the lead service. I will include a clip. I'll just go to YouTube and get it from there because I didn't, of course, record. I was on stage. But that was amazing. That was powerful. That was great. Yeah, that's on that. What are we doing? I have already cleaned my house. I didn't think of vlogging. I just wanted it done. And I had a lot to do. But if you guys don't know, I have a page. I have a page that is called Girl Pals International. And it's on Instagram. I think I should open it on Facebook. I'm not sure. But we are on Instagram. We are a community of like-minded, God-loving women. We meet together, we share the word, we share our testimonies, and that is just that. And I am very dedicated to growing this community, especially in this coming year. A lot of things are coming, and I am on my strategy kick right now. I am strategizing about what I do on here, because if it is not impacting to the glory of God, then I honestly don't know why I would continue doing it. So that is the space I am in. I am doing my research. I am coming up with strategies just to make sure that we grow and that we are growing towards Christ, because that is the goal. If I lead you anywhere else, please remind me that I am supposed to be pointing at Jesus at all times. So that is it. So please follow the page. I will put it here. I'll write it down here. Please go on Instagram. Following is free. It costs nothing, and I am sure you will be edified. So yeah, that's on that. So what's today's plan? I'm going to my tailor's place. We are going to see our uniform for the first time. Beton. I hope it looks nice, because if it doesn't, I will cry. But it's okay. I love my tailor. I love her so much because she understands my process. She understands my creative process. So today we are going with my two sisters. So all of us are going. Joy is going to get her measurements. Me and Maggie are going in for fittings today. So yeah, that's on that. So let's get ready. I've not had anything to eat, and I'm not hungry because I know I will eat there. But the last time we went there, I had ugali, kienyeji, and liver. And guys, I'm telling you, the heartburn. The heartburn I got from that meal, I don't think I can do it today. So let's just get ready and see what will happen. But yeah, that is what we are doing today. But I really want to walk. I am craving a good walk. So I might just text my sisters and ask them if we can meet there so that I don't inconvenience them, because I really need that walk. So yeah, let us go take our shower and then leave the house. I want to be back early because it's also the rainy season, but today it's a bit sunny, so yeah, let's go. Hey besties, how many times in the year do you guys change out your toothbrushes? This year I have been very intentional. 3 months and it's gone. So these are the ones we use currently. I love them. They are from Colgate, the double action charcoal range. I don't know, but it says it cleans in between teeth and it comes as a 4-pack. So, and this is our favorite toothpaste. Oral hygiene is important. So we are going to change this. These are going to the bin. Out with the old and then in with the new. I like to mix up the colors because somehow my husband likes green, so I will make sure to tell him. But now this is green, and let me just take green and orange. So the orange one is mine, the green one is his. So yeah, this thing came with the house, the holder. I really like it. So one more to go. These two to the bin, and then oops, it fell. I also need to change out my makeup cleaning cloth. I got gifted these by my friend Daisy during my bridal shower, guys. That was over a year ago. So yeah, it's this reusable eco pads. I'll check on Jumia if they have them and I'll buy. This has saved me so much money on wet wipes. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I think I will put that there. I just wanted to restock with you guys. Now let me shower because I am running late. Cool besties, I'm ready. You see that walk? I told you guys I was going to walk. It's not going to happen. It's rained like 5 minutes ago and I honestly do not have it in me. So let's just go. This is my outfit. Let me show you the outfit. I have this cap because I'm not touching this hair this whole week. I have this cute top, white tee. Today I'm just in a white tee and black pant situation. Those are my pants, just normal stuff, nothing out of the ordinary. Accessories, I just threw on these earrings and my ring, nothing else. And then I have my bag, money, Vaseline, tissue paper, nothing out of the ordinary. And then I will take a sweater, but yeah, let's go. I don't want to be late, so yeah, let's go. I'll just take transport there. Okay, we live to walk another day. Let's go. Praise Jesus. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Becky. I bring you awesome, fun and timely content on all my platforms, so make sure you like, you comment, you share and you subscribe. Welcome back to the vlog. It's giving Vlogmas. That's why I decided to throw on a lot of green. You know, it's that time of the year, it's the season, and I absolutely love Christmas. I love it. Yeah, welcome to a new vlog. I hope you guys have been enjoying Vlogmas. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed. I would really appreciate it. It's free of charge. Subscribe and become a part of this fam. That's out of the way. All the housekeeping things are done, and now we can get straight into today's video. Today's video is a wholesome not grocery haul but meal prep video. I'm going to be sharing meals, I'll be sharing recipes, I'll be sharing tips and tricks, and I'll also be sharing how I store my food to ensure that it lasts me a month plus. Yes, I said it. So that is what you're going to be doing today. We will also prep some breakfast stuff, some snacks, so all that is going to be in this video. I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a quick way of making yummy meals for your family on a budget. I know it's Christmas, you're moving around, you're going to visit friends and family, and you're coming back home late. You do not want to be cooking at 10 p.m. babes. Trust me, you do not want that. And so if you love such kind of content, please subscribe, follow me for more. But for today, let us get straight into the video.
Hey friends, so let's begin. So this is basically my last meal prep video of the year, and I just want to thank you guys so much for watching all the videos. I have done a meal prep video every month of the year, and you guys have really been supportive. I've seen the comments, I've seen the likes and the shares. I am grateful. I don't take it for granted. Let's keep it going for the coming year, and I know we are going to scale even greater heights. So here I was marinating my meats. I have found that when I am doing meal prep, once all my meat is marinated at once, everything just becomes easier. So I decided to do this day. I put out my spices. That bottle with the milk is my homemade yogurt. It has become a staple. I don't buy it, I just make it, and I love it. So here I had 3 portions of chicken. I had chicken for the oven, I had chicken for butter chicken biryani, and then I also had chicken strips, and I had beef. So I started with the chicken. I marinated all of them the same, except the yogurt I only added into the biryani. Alright, so my oven chicken is in the oven. It takes 30 to 40 minutes, and I turn it halfway so that it's crispy on both sides. Then I decided to start on my other ingredients. I cut up a lot of onions because I was making so many things this day. So let us prep to start cooking. So I decided to start with my chicken strips. I only go in with cooking oil and I put them in. That is how I make my strips, hence why I love to marinate my chicken. So I just put oil, as you can see, and then I added my chicken and I let that cook until my chicken was cooked through. I cut up lots of onions and I started off with my first meal. I have shared this on my channel before, that cooking for my family and my friends is my way of showing love to them. And so meal prep days have been very, very beautiful and sentimental for me, because it reminds me that I am doing what I love to do for those I love. So I started off my onions. As you can see, my meat was also boiling. Before I cook my meat, I like to boil it just so that I have stock and so that it's soft and it cooks faster. Yeah, so here I started my onions for biryani, which is a staple in my house. If you know, you know. I have shared before that biryani is really easy to make. So you will cook down your onions, go in with your tomatoes, ginger and garlic, and allow that to cook down until it is a paste. Add your tomato paste to the tomatoes, cover that and give that time to just cook down. Add the spices that you added in the marinated chicken, the spices you added to your marinade. Please add them to your tomatoes too, so that the flavors are well infused. Once your tomatoes are cooked down, add your marinated chicken, and literally that is it. If need be, add more yogurt, add sour cream just to thicken your biryani stew, but otherwise biryani is so easy. I was also starting on my beef stew on the side, so I did my onions and I added my meat. Biryani can be had with naan, butter naan or garlic naan. You can have it with rice, you can have it with chapati. It is very versatile, but I personally love it with rice. So once your onions are pasty like so, you just go in with your marinated chicken. I like to add more yogurt or more cream, and also add a royco cube. You know, royco is a staple in my house. If there is a spice that I have used consistently in every meal that I can, it is royco, and I get it at the wholesale store. And that is something else I have realized this year. Cooking yummy meals has become very easy because I have all the ingredients and all the condiments at home, and I get them at a good price. So everything just makes everything easier. So if you have something you can do to make your work easier, be it meal prep, be it boiling your meat earlier, be it having someone prepare the ingredients for you so that you can be able to enjoy the cooking process, I advise you do so, because the kitchen is a place to be enjoyed, I personally believe. So you go in with your marinated chicken like so. You can add a bit of water to the can where you marinated it, or the bowl, and just add that in and cover that. Let that cook for, I cook mine for 15 minutes because I use broiler chicken, which cooks faster. Just ensure your chicken is cooked, and that's it. You are done, and you're going to have the yummiest biryani. That is my yogurt. I was just adding it in because I like a bit more stew. Once you freeze it, just in case you've never made biryani, do not be shocked that the soup is absorbed. The milk just absorbs, it just solidifies itself in a very creamy way. But once you heat that up in a pot or the microwave, your stew will bounce back. It gives a collagen consistency once it's cooked. That is how I can, not cooked, once you store it in the fridge. That is the best way I know how to explain the consistency. And then you will cover, allow it to cook completely, to cook your chicken through, and you will have your biryani. Taste for salt and taste that your spices are well incorporated, and that is it. Your biryani is done.
Besties, my biryani is cooking here. I have finished prepping my steak. I will pack this for my husband tomorrow for lunch, and then my stew is going. Yo guys, being in the kitchen is literally my happy place. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, I have brought you guys here so that I can show you besties how I store my meals. So this is chicken strips that I have just made, and I have a plastic bowl. I want to upgrade kidogo kidogo to glass from next year. So yeah, I'll see how that goes. I want to get all glass storage containers, especially for my fridge, but for now this works. So these are my chicken strips. So I cook, let it cool a bit in the cooking pan, and then I put it in this Tupperware storage thingies, plastic bins, and then I set it aside, let it cool completely, and then put in my fridge. So one meal down. Let's continue with the rest. If I put you in my kitchen, you won't believe. You will be wondering how I survive here. And I like closing the door, but today it's opened. So my meat has cooked. This is for the stew. Just a quick little beef stew, and I don't have potatoes, but I will show you everything I will put in it. So yeah, I will let my tomatoes cook. I will add tomato paste. This has become a staple in my kitchen. By the way, one thing I always have is tomato paste. So yeah, incorporate that in there. Oopsie, excuse me, that fell. Add a bit of liquid so that it doesn't burn. By the way, water is your best friend when you're cooking, and most people don't believe me when I say it. So yeah, I'm done with this paste. So to bulk up my stew, I will use some veggies that I have here that I don't want to go bad. So carrots, I'll go in with some carrots and green. So for the stew, I will go in with carrots. I also need some Royco cubes. So this meal prep business, I have been doing it for a while and it actually does work. Let's transfer my biryani to the back here so that I can use this space. Please, if you're buying a cooker, don't buy a cooker with a hot plate if you have never used one in your life before, because you will never use it. The end. Literally, that is all I wanted to say about that. So my stew is going. I will bulk it with carrots and some mingies that I have in my fridge and one gourget. So I will prep this and then we will add it to the stew. So yeah, let's do that. We are doing well. Besties, more meals are ready. This is done. My biryani is done. I'm just bringing it closer for you guys to see. Absolutely delicious. This with rice and avo, the only meal you will ever want to have. And then my beef stew is still going. I feel like I can add the rest of my veggies. Are my tomatoes done? Guys, one thing about me, I will cook down tomatoes. I think my tomatoes are cooked down, let me add the veggies for a better view. So this is where we are at. My meat, I know it is fully cooked. My tomatoes are cooked. I will go in with my veggies, which include carrots, and then I will add some liquid fluid because it's a stew, hey? Go in with your liquid. I just add water. If you have chicken stock, bone broth, I think I can also add this. Not add the garlic, it's too big. That's some beef stock. There, I think that's a good consistency. And then I'm still not done. I want to go in with my, hey, I don't know what they are called in English. These are minjis, peas. I think they are called peas. Hey, I've had this for a moment. This is why I love my freezer, because these have been in there for a minute. These are from last month, so yeah, they have been in there for a while and they are still fresh. I don't want to add all of them to this recipe because you never know, I might need some for another one. So I'm just breaking it up. It's frozen, so frozen peas, which my partner really likes. I'm not a fan like that, but for stew I have to add some. And that's on that. Then I will go in with my Reiko cubes. Guys, there's so much noise. I hope you guys can hear me. There's construction next door. So yeah. Not one but two. In case you see it's a bit on the runny side, you can add some corn starch or baking flour, not powder, baking flour, the normal one that you use for chapati, mandazi. You can add that. It actually thickens it real good. But I know I want to add one more thing of water, and then we can add the cornstarch later. So I'll cover this up and let that simmer. Let's get into the snacks. First is, so I thought I would show you guys how I make my corn mixture. So you will need a little water like this, and then your flour, baking flour, as I had said. So baking flour, I have mine here, and then this tiny one, a teaspoon, just a little, you don't need a lot. Then you want to mix that well so that it's not lumpy in your stews. You can use this to thicken your stews. It does the job, even to thicken stock like beef stock, chicken stock. It works like magic. Make sure there are no lumps. Well mixed in into a liquid, and then add it into your stew. Give it a few minutes and voila, it will look absolutely delicious and thick. No one likes runny stews. No, ain't nobody. So yeah, my chicken, oopsie, sorry, let me show you guys. My chicken is done. I did just a few pieces and it looks absolutely delicious. So yeah, let's allow this to cool down, then I'll show you how I store it. guys, I am done with the main meals. So my stew is here, my biryani, absolutely yum, my steak for tomorrow, and my chicken is ready too. So since everything is done for the main, let me show you how I pack it up and store it. Plastic bins that I got when we first moved here, and I just store everything in them. My hands are clean. That is one thing you want to ensure, otherwise you will cross-contaminate and then you will be wondering, my food doesn't last in the fridge, what's happening? Because your hands are dirty. So chicken, I put it like that. There's nothing deep about it. And then, so that is it. I will let that cool off. The second one will be my stew. There are no potatoes, so I can put all of it in this one storage container. When I have potatoes, I separate so that the potatoes that don't get soggy. But this one is easy to store because there are no potatoes. So if there are potatoes, please consider separating the liquid from the solid. Oopsie. So that you can enjoy your meal prep. Otherwise, you will not, because by the time you finish the stew, it will be soggy. You know, things like that. So that is a perfect portion. Absolutely proud of it. Store it on there. Guys, I do all these things as I clean. So by the time I'm done meal prepping and you come to my house, you might not be able to tell that I was cooking because everywhere is usually clean. It's just my thing. And then my biryani on the second day. Oh my goodness, delectable. It just tastes so good. And you guys saw me cook, so you didn't see me put in a lot of cooking oil. Most of the biryani oil comes from the cooking cream or yogurt. In this case, it's yogurt. So this is how I do it, and it works, and my meals last so long. All right, so it's time for my peanuts. They have been soaking here. Please wash your peanuts. I know I keep saying that. Please wash them. So we will drain. Guys, I cook as I clean. So once I store away everything, I just clean up, because I do not know how to function in a cluttered kitchen or a cluttered any kind of space. So yeah, peanuts are here. I just lay them on the tray. They have been soaking in salty water, but I will still add some salt on top, just for good measure, so that they are perfecto and well salted. At times the salt tends to settle at the bottom, as I can see it has, so you want to put a little bit on top of them so that you're sure you have a well salted batch. Then I'll just go in. This is sugar, it's too heavy. Salt. Then I will add it on top. This is a very healthy snack, by the way. If you're watching your weight, you want to be more healthy, you know, you're getting into the healthy lifestyle, please try peanuts. I've seen people make them in the Microwave, something I have not tried, and I don't know why. I'm just not as interested in trying to make peanuts in the microwave because you have to use a plastic container, and we all know plastic and microwaves. I'm making a conscious effort rather not to put plastic anything in my microwave. So yeah, turn on your cooker. I want mine at 180. I want them to cook slowly, and then let's put them in. This batch I'm making will last me for a while. Though we have them daily, they still last long. So I like to put mine on the top here because my oven can get really hot. So that's done. Let's make the other snack.
Right, so for another snack, after putting away my peanuts, I decided to make some vanilla cookies. I've made this before and I was making them for the second time. I'm still working on the recipe, but the day I figure this out completely, I remember posting on my Instagram that the one thing that keeps me very humble when it comes to kitchen matters is the fact that I can't figure out cookies. And a friend of mine DM'd me and she was laughing. She was like, "Girl, there's nothing you cannot figure out." I was like, "Babes, this cookie business, it is not cooperating." So I go in with butter and margarine, both of them. I need to buy measuring cups. The next time you see me baking, guys, I will have measuring cups because I think this is the one reason why I can't figure out cookies, because I've realized cookies are not like cake. Cake, I have done it so many times. I just know the consistency is right. I just know. But for cookies, because I've never gotten it right, I'm always guessing, is this half a cup? Is this the size of the cup they mean in the recipe? So I think I need to invest in measuring cups so that they can make my life easy. But yeah, anyway, my husband likes them. I think that is all that matters. Every other, even though I don't like them myself, he actually loves them really much. And he prefers them to the store-bought ones because, of course, the store-bought ones have, preservatives and other things that you don't know. So he prefers these ones I make at home. The recipe could be better, but for now it works. So you want to whip your butter and sugar together to a soft consistency. I think what I will do next is melt my butter until it's brown. Not my margarine, my butter, until it is brown, so that it can give me that brown color that cookies have, that comes from the melted butter and brown sugar. I am looking for molasses. I might get them and just do cookies again before the end of the year just to see how they turn out. But then you want to add 2 eggs. I think I went in with 2 eggs. Beat them up and stir them together, and then you go in with your vanilla essence. Just mix that up well, and then you will go in with your dry ingredients, which is baking powder, baking soda, and your flour. And yeah, mix that together until you get a dough, a firm dough consistency. And I also added a bit of cinnamon. right, so my first mistake with this batch was it was not firm, it was too soft, and I thought about adding flour at this point. I don't know why I didn't, but I should have. So I tried to refrigerate it to see if it will be firm. So that is what I was doing, but it still wasn't. In the end, I still had to add flour. So you want a frozen ice cream consistency. You don't want this. This is too runny for cookies.
Hey besties, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you got meal ideas, recipe ideas, things to try, tips, tricks that will help you make your kitchen a smooth running space meal wise. And if you have any questions, if you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to interact with all of you, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on my next upload. Please remember to like, comment, share, and please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. See you guys on my next video. Bye.